we don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to give you this image to drop your text on, white text. And the reason for that is if I allow you to go out and search for images, I have to teach you how to crop it and enhance it, and there's just not enough time today. We got to collect these if possible. So what I want you to do is scroll down below this video you're watching right here. You're going to have to stop the video in a second because you want to come here, click on download this file. It takes you out here, and then you click on the download link right here. You see this thing. Just click on that, and the file downloads. Okay? And then we can go right here and click on that and just say open. Right? And then it opens up, and we have a PSD, which is going to automatically open in Photoshop. This zip file, that's what we opened. We opened that zip file, and the PSD was inside. Double-click the PSD, and it opens up in Photoshop. So go ahead and do that, and then we're going to come back. Yours is going to open slightly larger, so I'll just I'll come right here so you can see this full screen. Then we jump over here to Illustrator, and I've already done this. So what I want you to do is duplicate the layer, whatever layer you have with your artwork on it, and hopefully it's black and white. I want you to duplicate that layer and select everything and turn it white. But the problem is, if I select everything here, notice I have no stroke. If you have some lines, you may have, when you select everything, you may have a stroke and a fill. You have to deselect the things until the line goes away, so you change the fills to white, and then you change those individual line elements to white. Try to figure that out. If you can't, call me over. But then once everything is white and it's all selected, copy it, Command-C. Then tab over to Photoshop, and then make sure you have the Move tool up here. This tool at the top of the toolbar, and then hit Command-V. V for vomit, right? Ugh. And then you get this dialog box. Stop, 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 stop. You need to have Add to My Current Library deselected. This will not finish if this is selected. Okay? Make sure that's deselected, and then have Smart Object. Yeah, there's a lot of other choices here. Smart Object's what you want. Okay? Click OK. And it drops in, but it doesn't drop in perfectly. So what you can do, the easiest way to do this is just to click and drag and position this and try to position it just so. But the cool thing is, if you don't get it just right, we can always change it in a little bit because it's on its own layer and it's a smart object. It's not a smart object yet because we haven't hit return. Hit return, and now this right here is a smart object with that little icon, and that's your artwork that's now on top of your colored background. Let's come back and let me quickly show you how to add a drop shadow to this. And there's all kinds of other effects that I'm sure you'll play with, and I want you to have some fun. But keep it simple because we just want the client to be able to see what you got and pick maybe your design. We'll see how that works out. And we can always change the background. This is just so the client can see our artwork. And if you've done something different, go ahead and we'll figure this out.